What up, it's Ty 1822 here to review AEW Full Gear. If you did watch this show, you can watch this review still. Now, this is for the people who did not watch the show, but I want everybody at the end of the day to watch this review. If you want to know how this show was, stay to the end, and I'll let you know. First match tonight at Full Gear for the AEW Tag Team Championships. Private Party, who brought back my favorite theme song from them. Shots, shots. What we want, shot, shot. What we need. Oh, I'm such a mark for that theme song. They took on the Outrunners, who one of my favorite tag teams in AEW, and I love on my TV screen. It was 4x3, very 80s-like. Great job by AEW. They took on Acclaim, a House of Black members, Brody King and Malachi Black. Now, this was a good opening match for Full Gear, but the story of this match was Matt Caster been a heat magnet in this match. Matt Caster been a different guy once MVP gave him that car on Collision. And it was a stupid spot in the match where Max asked Bowens to take a pin on him, and the ref ended up counting. If they counted to 3, they wouldn't have been AEW Tag Champs in their first place. Whoever came up with this idea, please slap yourself in the face. Matt Caster did take the pinfall, so still your AEW Tag Team Champions. Private Party. What's going to happen next with the Acclaim? They're going to break up. It's time to do it. The Acclaim accomplished everything as a tag team. Now it's time for Bowens and Max to go their separate ways. I know over the years on Twitter, a lot of people have been clamoring for an Anthony Bowens run as a single competitor. We will see how it's going to play out. MJF versus Roger Strong. Now, this match I didn't care for at all. I'm giving AEW credit to trying to salvage this feud. I would have loved this match if it took place with Adam Cole and MJF tag team at its height, but it's just not the same storyline like it was years ago once Adam Cole ankle exploded. That was all over the place. I give MJF credit before the match started. He cut that promo, got heat from the crowd. The crowd didn't get involved with the match, but the match really didn't do anything for me. MJF comes out as a victor. Post-match, MJF puts Roger Strong arm in a chair. He has a stepping on it. Adam Cole trying to make the save, but it was just too goddamn late. Then Kyle O'Reilly came out. He was telling Adam Cole, MJF is much more dangerous than you, and I'm tired of other people getting hurt around you. I'm not sure what they're going to do with the storyline involving Kyle O'Reilly. It's just all over the place. I just hope AEW can figure it out. If they don't, that's fine. Shit happens. Everything do not go according to plan. For the TBS Championship, you know I gotta do it. CEO, CEO, CEO. Before the match took place, earlier, Mercedes Moné told Camille she do not want her ringside. The booking of Camille in AEW is god awful. I thought she would be an enforcer for Mercedes Moné, but no, she is just not. Mercedes Moné just bossing her around. So the match between her and Chris Statlander, this was damn good. One of the best women matches of this year. Mercedes Moné been getting a lot of criticism online because the book of her haven't been that strong. But one thing we know she can do is perform in that ring. And her and Chris Statlander brought it tonight. And the crowd, they were heavily invested in this match. Still your TBS champion, Mercedes Moné. And let's see what's next for the TBS champion. Adam Hangman Page versus Jay White, a rematch from Wrestle Dream. This was a good match, but the only thing about this match, it had no high stakes at all. But by my surprise, Jay White defeats Adam Hangman Page back to back. The same Adam Hangman Page that had so much momentum after defeating Swerve Strickland, but Tony Khan probably looking at it like this. He's a heel. It's not going to hurt him at all. And it's looking like AEW is going to put the World Heavyweight Championship on Jay White someday. Now that he is a babyface. And so far, I do like Jay White in this babyface role. Will Ospreay versus Kyle Fletcher. Now, Kyle Fletcher is someone that Tony Khan does like. This is a big-time match. And of course, anytime you're in a ring with Will Ospreay, is going to deliver. This was the match of the night. Kyle Fletcher had an opportunity to show the AEW audience what he can do in the ring with the likes of a Will Ospreay, and he did it. He deserved all the praise in the world for this performance with Will Ospreay. This is one of these matches where I need a cigarette and I don't even smoke, people. The big surprise of the night was the outcome. Kyle Fletcher defeated Will Ospreay. I was so shocked because I thought Will Ospreay will be the one to win this match. Now I can't wait to see what's going to take place next with Kyle Fletcher and Will Ospreay. We all know this is not over yet. Mina and Mariah May. We had a little segment because anytime you go after Will Ospreay in a match, the crowd will be dead. So praise to you, Tony Khan, once again, put in a segment after these Will Ospreay matches. Mariah May wanted to celebrate her championship reign since she beat Toni Storm, but she just waited for Mina to finally beat her for celebration. They got the celebration on, drinking that champagne, but Mariah May was ready to hit her with the bottle. Mina peeped it. Mina takes out Mariah May, and these best friends are no longer together, and brings a tear to my eye. But I'm so happy that we're going to get a feud between Mina and Mariah May. Elite Milk versus Elite Rice, and I cannot wait to see this match, and more likely it will take place at AEW World's End. The next match, that will be Jack Perry versus Daniel Garcia for the TNT Championship. Only thing I gave a damn about this match was the outcome, and I got what I wanted. Daniel Garcia is the new TNT champion. I know he don't do the dance, but I'm going to do it for you. Oh, I missed that dance, Daniel Garcia. He finally got his big moment in AEW. I've been waiting for this moment for so long, and it was a feel-good moment to watch him be the new TNT champion. Hopefully, he have a great reign as a TNT champion. I see a lot of good stuff for Daniel Garcia being the brand new TNT champion. Ricochet versus Takeshita. This is for the AEW International Championship. A lot of people would say this match was good, but they felt the placement wasn't for them. And I agree. I wish this match was like second on the card, and you could have placed it LJF and Roger Strong later on for Full Gear. So it did hurt the match. But at the end of the day, it was a good match. Still your international champion, Takeshita. Bobby Lashley versus whose house? Swerve's house. This is a match I was looking forward to most for Full Gear, and I did enjoy this match. This was the shortest match of the night, but it did not matter at all. Swerve and Bobby Lashley did their goddamn thing, and they delivered in this match. Bobby Lashley defeats Swerve clean. I couldn't believe it. I thought it would be shenanigans in this match. It wasn't. Post-match, the Hurt Syndicate, Bobby Lashley took out Press Nana, and we all know this feud is not over yet. We will have another match next month at World's End. The main event for the AEW World Championship, Jon Moxley and Orange Cassidy. I'm happy these guys decided to have a fast-paced action match because we all know AEW heroes are long as hell. This match was really damn good. The crowd really got behind Orange Cassidy tonight. I love this version of Jon Moxley. These guys have electric chemistry in a 3-for-3 indie matches. And we all knew Jon Moxley would retain his AEW World Heavyweight Champion. But post-match, we had a lot of shenanigans going on. They're about to, burn Orange Cassidy, putting some gasoline on. But then, by surprise, Adam Hangman Page stopped it. Huh? Is Adam Hangman Page a babyface all of a sudden? That came out of left field. So then, you get Christian, because don't forget, Christian won that ladder match, and he could put that, whatever you call it, cash in and be the AEW World Champion. But it did not happen because Jay White came out to stop it. Jay White did tell Christian, I forget what happened with you, so I do understand why Jay White came out to stop Christian from becoming the new AEW World Champion. Then you got Jon Moxley and the Death Riders runs out the building. Then when they hop in the car, another truck just crashed into their car, and they got into another one. I don't know who drove. Hopefully it's Shane O'Mac, because that's what AEW needed with the storyline. But the guy that crashed into their truck was Darby Island. So a lot of people are coming after Jon Moxley. He's public enemy #1. It's looking like Hangman Page back to being babyface. And Jay White wants some of Jon Moxley. And of course, Darby Allin won from Jon Moxley. And that should be the upcoming match for his AEW World Heavyweight Championship. So that's your review of AEW Full Gear. I did enjoy this pay-per-view. If I had to say what's the match of the night, I would say it goes to Kyle Fletcher and Will Ospreay. If you watch AEW Full Gear, give me your thoughts on the show. I'll respond back to everybody in the comment section. If I gotta give it a score also, I'll give the show 7 out of 10. So don't forget, hit the subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.